Greetings. This is Marquisa Graham from UniBudget. Also, my other members of the group, Kayla Burke and Roderick Harris, and we're from Florida A&M University. And this is our application for the semester called UniBudget. So with our introduction, UniBudget is really for students who are trying to learn how to budget. And so it will allow them to have a daily, weekly, and monthly budget goal, and then they can list which items or things, for instance, like gas, savings, groceries, etc., and then they can put that into a budget list. So the app offers daily, weekly, and monthly budgeting goals which the student creates on their own, and the app also offers push notifications while giving the user motivation from UniBudget. And then the app also offers locations of banks that are nearby. So the objectives for UniBudget are an interactive application to help students save funds, give students financial freedom while in school, teach students valuable financial habits and methods that can be used as they adult, and also preventing students from living lives where they are struggling financially. So here we have the wireframes for the application, and as you will see when I talk about the process, a lot of things have changed on the screen due to the functionality of Android Studio. But here will be the sign up page, and then you would click on the login. You can log in, be the home page, and then the location view where you can view where you can view nearby banks and ATMs near you. And then here will be the profile screen. So for the technology used in this app, we use Google APIs, Google Maps, Firebase, Android 28, 29, and 30, just to make sure it works on different SDKs. We use Parse, obviously, and Back4App, which is the backend app that we use for this semester, along with JSON. So the process really started with creating these wireframes on Adobe Creative Cloud. And with Adobe, there's a lot of things that you can implement that cannot be implemented in Android Studio. Like this font is not on Android Studio, so we had to choose a font that was a little bit different, but that was okay. And then, so basically we started with these, and then we just changed things that needed to be changed that will be hard to implement in Android Studio. Then after that, we created the XML files so that we can get the design of the screens down before we created the actual code for the screens to work. So the login and sign up screen were obviously made first through Back4App, which is the backend database. And then once the user was able to log in successfully, we got to the home page where it would just showcase the user's budgeting goals, and then so on and so forth about creating. We basically created the screens based off of which screen would be showing first, or which screen would be, just basically the screens in order, going from the login page all the way to the profile. So the design patterns that we use for our application, which would be skeleton views for the overall look, because most applications that are known today use skeleton view. And then we also use intelligence, which is for our location view, because most apps that require or that use the location or getting nearby things, they use the intelligence view. So for a conclusion, We learned a lot of things this semester with like backend data, parse APIs. Throughout the process of building the app, we encountered many difficulties, such as making the location view and things that we did not discuss in the actual class. You had to, research on your own, which was a little bit hard to do, but just watching YouTube videos and researching and going on GitHub and on Stack Overflow, we were able to accomplish everything for the app this semester. So yeah, all in all, we learned a lot of things for in Java and all these Java skills that we can further use in later projects. And then here is just our contact. So we have all of our emails, and then I also have my portfolio included. So now we're going to show the user logging in, just the app demonstration. For the sake of the video, we are going to already have a user who already has an account. So, well, first I'll show you the new member screen. So the new member screen will look like this, and then we'll enter their first, last password and student email. And then if you already have an account, you go back to this page, and that's when now I'm going to type in the user's information. So here is the home page. Like I said, it's a little bit different than the wireframe. So it's just going to show the daily budget, weekly, and then it will have like the entities that they would want to include in their budget. Also, we'll have the monthly goals, along with things that they would like to include into their monthly budget as well. So yeah, this page is basically based off of what they would like to see within their own budget. So then the location view might take a little minute to load, but it's basically showing the user's location, and then we have the user's location based off of the backend back for app database. And then you can also look at the nearest ATMs and nearest banks to where you live. So these will be the two finds that you can find on the location view. And then for the profile, here it will just be the person's profile image, and then their name, email, student email, and then their daily, weekly, and monthly budgets. And then we'll have the notifications button, and then an edit button, and a logout. And so for this, actually the notifications will come to the actual screen, which you can see says UniBudget, hello from UniBudget, happy saving. And so if you were to click on, well, it will automatically send to your phone, and then if you were to click on it, then it will also just automatically go to the top bar. So for the edit, you can just edit your daily, weekly, and monthly budget goals here, which I'm not going to do so I won't mess up anything for the user. And then there's a save button down here, and there's also a back button. So a back button will just take you back to the profile. And then this is just our bottom navigation view, and basically that's the entire app. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.